Europe.
I think that
What would happen if there was a full-scale nuclear war between Russia and the United States? Based on non-classified data, the aftermath might go something like this. When one side launches nuclear missiles, the other side detects them and fires back before impact. U.S. submarine-launched ballistic missiles from west of Norway start striking Russia after about 10 minutes. And Russian ones from north of Canada start hitting the U.S. a few minutes later. The very first strikes are high-altitude EMP attacks, frying electronics and power grids by creating an electromagnetic pulse of tens of thousands of volts per meter. The next strikes target command and control, as well as nuclear launch facilities. Land-based intercontinental ballistic missiles take about half an hour to arrive. Major cities are targeted, both because they contain military facilities and to stymie the enemy's post-war recovery. Some cruise missiles take hours to reach their target. Each impact creates a fireball about as hot as the core of the sun, followed by a radioactive mushroom cloud. These intense explosions vaporize people nearby and cause fires and blindness further away. The fireball expansion then causes a blast wave that damages buildings, crushing nearby ones. The United Kingdom and France have nuclear capabilities and are obliged by NATO's Article 5 to defend the US. So, Russia hits them too. Firestorms engulf many cities, where storm-level winds fan the flames, igniting anything that can burn, melting glass and some metals, and turning asphalt into flammable hot liquid. But the explosions, the electromagnetic pulse, and the radioactivity aren't the worst part. Nuclear winter is, caused by the black carbon smoke from the nuclear firestorms. The Hiroshima atomic bomb caused such a firestorm, but today's hydrogen bombs are much more powerful. A large city like Moscow, with almost 50 times more people, can create much more smoke. And a firestorm sends plumes of black smoke up into the stratosphere, far above any rain clouds that would otherwise wash out the smoke. This black smoke gets heated by sunlight, lofting it like a hot air balloon for up to a decade. High-altitude jet streams are so fast that it takes only a few days for the smoke to spread across much of the northern hemisphere. In the meantime, Earth gets freezing cold, even during the summer, with farmland in Kansas cooling by about 20 degrees centigrade, or 40 degrees Fahrenheit, and other regions cooling almost twice as much. A recent scientific paper estimates that over 5 billion people could starve to death, including around 99% of those in the United States, Europe, Russia, and China. We obviously don't know how many people will survive a nuclear war. But if it's even remotely as bad as scientists think, then it has no winners, merely losers. It's easy to feel powerless, but the good news is that there is something you can do to help. Please share this video, because the more people know about nuclear war, the less likely it is that we'll start one.
Matthew chapter 24 verse 29. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. I want to give all praises, all honors, and glory to Abba wa Alahaya wa Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakwadash Shalamat. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, a salutation to the hopeful elect, the brethren that are teaching His word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, the house of David, the Bayat Shaldawada, the elect. As you saw in the clip, man, what it will look like if a nuclear war is gonna break out on this planet. It will break out. It will happen. It's a matter of time We are patiently waiting, because prophecy is coming to pass. And World War III, a nuclear catastrophe, is a biblical prophecy, which means that it will surely happen. No one can stop it. So brada na nga sa mina brada sayan fu GMS suri na mo me ko makana nga wani na nga karakter na nga spirit fu amuro hiwa nga wasawe kargado itru nang enet Hebrews na Yahwa ina ne fe wonder bar so na wasawe kar Jesus Christus itru nang enet Hebrews na Yahwa shay me ko makana nga wantra video ko bawa ko luf op gide bribiwang isabito like fay si ina video mi dry dar de may sorry fantak e fa asano si Deruit de one nuclear war o fiti musfit ta pagron tapu usala Deruit sin. Het gaat gebeuren. En hoe het eruit gaat zien, nalik fa Bijbelboek etaki. En nalik fa tielo ko ina tielo ka clip na may sorry fa asmo ko sa igualok to edunguru agron tapu sa fato every place will be darkened na prophecy on that asmo ko fu de atom bomb o cover alasan sa dinalok to. Des alasan sa musgi leti tapagron tapu so leka song nanga among dinomang om dat na asmoko o blackout ahir atmosphere na lukto. And that na prophecy daro may ka-script dya. Immediately after the tribulation of those days, this the all hello break loose. This na all hello abit break loose tapag ron tapo and narektin that we gonong nudi. Isabi to, there the world orlok a day in the making. Isabi to, maar fosa there the world orlok of iti. Walo sa no cover tapag ron tapo. Biggie trouble pwede mo implementera RFID microchip isa fato sana mark of the beast de mo ko nga digital system o hongors no to briko o tapagron tapu o fayano de watrano de o mesot hell o de tapagron tapu and baka de tribulation dati isa fato dang amoro hiwang opoteng in sot moment of sot thing ader the world or loko briko oit. Daro may katak immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened asongo kondungro. Say de, nalikfay si ina video na daru para scripture etaki. Tak smoke of the atom bomb. Sabi to, na that na so cause a darkness and the moon shall not give her light and the stars shall fall from heaven. Sana de stera. Na literal de stera sa din himal? Nay. The stars the stare abra sa ay tagyay na scripture and the star shall fall from heaven ita kabala de atom rocket nga de atom bomb when the atom bomb one nuclear weapon ay guna lokto en bakarada ay konagrong nga force na datay bodul data scripture bodul and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. Sana the powers of the heavens na ding the verschillende kingdom tapagron tapuyaso you see de mango seki gron tapos seki isabi to ati ilo ko baka inabukusan a scripture disi sorry a mushroom cloud to sana mushroom cloud tak wala ke si Deruit like mo pados tul mo barada of me om de brada ina kembe do so lesson ba tradi de pados tul wall ka you see natagya ina book of Isaiah 34 and 4 and all the host of heaven shall be dissolved and the heavens shall be rolled together you see ane ba dur letter like ahi mal na lukto a atom bomb a on ploffing thing a smoke ko sa ay mek na lukto ay lulukong te luko on plofe fu atom bomb yesita kay ko ina forum fu pados tul na daro me kay atagya so taki a roll a lolo ko na makandra le po scroll sapte o po scroll to ye gore na watu anu ko ta ko papira sa dino scroll ay lolo ko pet de hare o po ay lolo tabaka na datay bodul na so Yesaya si atom bomb a fission en ama beschrijving ina fast fa ama sing isabi to daarom may people na mga first tang tak the atom bomb the ontploffing na ala de sang fuding ader de wereld oorlog a mention in a Bible ook to in a Oude Testament like families ja may mabang understanding amoriwa musgiyo a understanding and tawada ya hawo ba shumyaw siya itakagi uno a understanding so that ukang paseng godoro gidewang samuswiki isabi to and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down, and as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. Dus dat want de atoombom, de derde wereld of het in een atoombom. A destruction sa os sa tapagron tapo na ala ding masa dahi, ala de heidense volken, de mango fadong, like de wan dribla te fadong motof wan bom. You see? De mango last power. En no one winnaar no de. Ha inaksto winnaar sa ode na te yahawo siya yung meken tuido comes. En da ay sorry ja so inabuku ook to. Voor Matthäus hoofdstuk 24. Ay sorry ja ook to. Taki vers 30. After begin na 29 baka. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened and the moon shall not give her light. Dat matag na the atom bomb mo hit and the star shall fall from heaven. The atom bomb. And the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. De verschillende rulers tapagron tapu. De ma kingdom mo siki. And the mo last power. And I sorry ja so vers 30. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven. Dus ay sorry ja duidelijk dat na tijdens sa derde wereldoorlog ti de man de bisa gefiti brum 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 brum. Walo bom me piki walo disi walo dati de may fitanga des refi. Suma o de a volgende heerser fu agron tapuan nagita de mo fita derde wereldoorlog. China wan take over, China wan nak Amerikan puro, Rusland wan take over, Europese Unie wan take over, de Asiatis country. Ome sot sa nima de man saptak eya or simang sa o heerser refi na ingome kentuido comes. Yahawashi. You see, and then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man, sana Yahushai in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn. You see, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven. Sana the clouds of heaven, the zogenaamde spaceship, the chariots. Nanga faamaw kong with power and great glory. Luka standby gang. Makasama a video sa midray netgi. It's all biblical, may mabang understanding. And may upami breaking down gija, i-follow kay any first time. Isabito, and abaw yung holufop. I wanna give all praises, all honors, and glory to Abanawa Alahaya Nawa Yahawa Bahasham Yahushai Bahasham Rakako Dashalamat. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone and salutation to the hopeful elect. Shalom.